caught up with our friend Rob from Xaon.
That's right.
Now you guys are all the way from Switzerland.
Yes, we are.
What the hell are you doing in Vegas?
I got no fucking clue, man. I don't know. I just come here. They told me go on that stage, sing. And I don't know. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks on the road. My neuronic connections are about fried. We're gonna be on stage in about 20 minutes or something. And I'm here with my buddy B-Rod.
And you're in the best place to be.
I'm in the fucking party bus with my man Levi from Hemfest. All right.
So let's talk about the new CD.
Yep, The Drift.
With the band.
Mm-hmm.
Being, coming from where you guys are, writing process. Is it pretty much the same thing? Is it something you're going to come up with an idea? Is everyone in a room? Or is it...
Well, I mean, Xaon is a bit of a weird band because it's pretty much just two dudes with some other dudes that kind of magnated around the band. So it's Vince on the lead guitar that started the band and hired me about 2.5 years ago as a vocalist at first, just as a session dude, where he would write all the songs. We had a former bass player which would write pretty much the concept, all the lyrics and shit. And we'd go from there. We started out just him writing the songs on the first EP, Face of Bellamy, came out in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. And after that, I come from a really symphonic background, so I did a lot of film scoring and stuff like that. And he was really interested in incorporating my symphonic way of doing things into our music. So he would write pretty much the backbones of all the songs, all the guitar riffs, the basic drum beats and bass, and I would start writing some symphonic melodies on top of that, and maybe change some of the riffs and have the arrangement really follow that backbone and have them intertwined to each other to make some sort of a really epic mess that has somehow made sense. And then the bass player would come up with the lyrical concept and some of the visual ideas that we would base ourselves upon. And now he's no longer part of the band, and so for our next album we'll probably do things a little bit more differently. We will see how things happen.
Now, how does recording work? Is it just you guys, or does everyone get in on that mix?
On the recording, we got our buddy Jordan Kiefer, who is the drummer on this tour, and he's going to be the drummer on pretty much all the upcoming tours in Europe and Russia and everything we're going to be doing later this year. Who came and recorded at my studio where I work at in the French Alps, and where we produced the album. It's called Studio du Lac. I am very inexpensive, so hire me. And he worked on the drum beats that Vince wrote and expanded them, made them even better. He's got an extremely groovy way of approaching things. He's not your typical death metal drummer who just blasts beats and just super fast kick drums. He hits like a motherfucker, and really likes to play around with velocities, and really puts a lot of soul into the drums. And I really like how he does that. And after that, we do drums and bass and vocals in my home studio, and mix everything on my laptop and pull my hair out because my fucking laptop sucks and I need to change it. Had to for years, but I can't afford one because I need to go on tour in the US. You're welcome, America.
So buy some merch.
Buy some fucking merch.
Yes.
So I can afford a new laptop.
Yes.
How many tracks are on this album?
8 tracks. Yes, 8 tracks for a total of about 45 minutes.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And where can I find it? If I want to buy it right now, where am I going?
Where can you buy it? You can buy it in the next 20 minutes if you come to the show, which you probably won't because I don't think this video is coming out today.
No.
Otherwise, come to the following shows we have in the US. We still got 10 days. I don't know when this is coming out.
Let's see, what's today? Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday.
Let's push it. Let's make it Monday.
All right. Well, you got 1 week to get it. We're hitting the West Coast, LA, and then Sacramento, all the way to Seattle. Otherwise, we're on iTunes, we're on Spotify, but you don't go there because we don't make a lot of money on
No. iTunes, CD Baby.
Amazon.
What about your website?
All the major. Yeah, you can go on our website, on our Facebook. I think I put a link to. We got a new distributor where we actually get a bigger cut. Just go on Facebook.
We'll have a link right down here. So just look down in the description. There'll be a link. Click it. You're right there.
Yeah.
Good. We like that. Now, we heard you played a lovely gig last night.
Where were we last night?
Flagstaff.
Oh, Flagstaff.
Now, we love Flagstaff.
Cool. Yes, it was cool.
It just blows because nobody's in Flagstaff.
Well, you know what? Nobody's in Flagstaff, but the people who were here apparently love this show, and that's who I'm here to play for, is people who can enjoy the little things in life, like little metal bands from Europe coming to tour in the U.S.
In fact,
and I loved it.
Let's talk about that.
Yes.
What big differences do you see in the crowds from Europe over here in America?
I gotta tell you what I find different between Europe and America is catering. I love America. I love the food that you get here, but I like getting actually food from the venues, and this is something we've not had a lot.
A lot of venues forget about
what I found as well is I've been loving the crowds in the U.S. because they were I'm losing my English right here. Curious. They were all extremely curious of the kind of music that we play, which is not something that I think you people get a lot to in the U.S. This kind of dark metal, symphonic, death metal kind of stuff. They were all.
It's more of an underground vibe, so it's definitely not a mainstream thing. So if kids stumble across it accidentally, they definitely will open their eyes. I know people here are open to a great deal, which is nice.
That has been absolutely amazing. We're kind of the weird black sheep that everybody seemed to really like, and I'm really happy. I'm really
the
grateful
black sheep's
for that.
actually the coolest sheep. Most people just never get that.
We're the black sheep with the white shirt. Oh yeah.
Any vinyl out? Because we were talking about vinyl off stage.
Yeah.
Any vinyl for you guys?
We were considering actually getting a picture disc out just for this tour. One of our singles for a song called Zarathustra, which we're gonna shoot a music video pretty soon when we go back home. And it's expensive. It's super fucking expensive to make.
We'll talk off camera because you're going to LA, and I know someone who does some insane work, and he's not deadly on the dollars.
Oh, cool.
And I mean, the sheet of shit he's done is beyond impressive.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, vinyl. I would love to do some vinyl, and I know everybody in the band would love to get some vinyls out. But the deal we had with our label wasn't for vinyl, so it would have had to be everything out of pocket. Yeah, no. But maybe, hopefully, for the second album, we will be getting some vinyls out. I know I would love to, and hopefully, our future label will enjoy that idea as much as we do. So, yeah. If you're a label owner and you want to sign us for our next album, get some fucking vinyls, please.
Now, here's something. What might we have left out about Xaon that they need to know?
I don't know. Well, they know they need to come to shows. I think they all know that.
And if not, they'll see it. If not, you better. You'll see why you need to come to the show.
Yeah, because you're going to film everything, right?
Oh, we got multi 360 cameras. We got one right in front of your drummer, so they'll see what you were talking about his playing.
And I better not fuck up as well, too. What do you need to know? We are an obscure band from Europe that has no fucking clue what the hell they're doing in the U.S., but still having the time of their life. If you're not in the U.S. listening to this, we're going to be touring a fuck ton in Europe this year and next year before the next album cycle. We're going to be in Japan in April.
Viewers, Japan in April.
Japan, yes. We're going to be 2 dates in Tokyo, one in Nagoya, one in Osaka. We're going to be opening for Obscura and Archspire, and touring with our buddies from France who are in... I just missed the name of their band. Exocrine. They're our great tech death metal band, which is going to be really, really fun to watch. We might be doing Russia in August. I don't know if you have any Russian viewers.
Yes, we do.
Yes, my Russian friends. Possibly in August, you should come and see us live. It's going to be fucking amazing. What else should you know? I don't know. Give me some ideas, guys. Come on. Come on. Brainstorming. Brainstorming. Levi, what do you think? What should they know?
The shot. What about the shot?
Oh, what shot? What the
tequila shot.
The tequila shot. Okay, if enough people come to our next shows, I will show you how you do a fucking tequila shot back in Europe.
Okay.
Only if you come to the show. Yes.
Well, I'm at the show, so I'll see that.
Okay. You'll see it.
You might not see it.
You might
I'll
not.
see it, but I'll see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck, I am in trouble.
Here's something we do. We have a little game we like to play now at
Okay.
the end of this thing.
Right on.
We're in Vegas, so we have something we call roll the bones.
Ooh.
I have 30-sided dice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. There's some D&D back in the day. And I have 30 pre-selected questions.
Okay.
Up for a round?
I'm up for a
I
round.
think 5 even deal with music.
Let us see.
Woo! Let's do it.
Number 8.
Okay. What drew you to your instrument? So what drew you to vocals?
Talking. What drew me to my instruments? I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like weirdly being under the spotlight and just making fun of my own self. And it seemed like being a vocalist and kicking it on stage felt like a good thing to do. I don't know. And people told me I couldn't sing, so I thought I'd show them I could start actually singing.
There you go.
There I go. There I go.
Okay, I
Number
have
15.
15, and 15 is... I think I got this before.
Oh God! If a penguin with a sombrero on walked through the door right now,
What would he say?
what would he say?
Is this the fucking pot bus?
That's it. That's it. That's exactly what he said. The motherfucker.
You guys, well,
Yeah.
things happened earlier.
Yes, they
it's a
did.
private joke. Hey, Levi, you're getting to play.
Yeah. All right, let's do this. This is for Hemp Fest right here.
For
There
him.
you go.
Legalize the nation, baby. All right.
Wait, does he
let's do
have
this.
to respond to the question?
Legalize
Oh, yes, he
it.
does.
All right.
Woo!
Number
29 for
29.
life. That's my number too, dude.
29.
If you were a punctuation mark, what would you be?
A question mark.
Okay. Yeah, see, I usually
question
go
mark.
there. Question
I'll
mark.
probably
Always
more.
question yourself
I'll be the 3
and what
dots.
you're doing and why you're doing it.
Wait. Who did I deal with? Someone said, I want to be an umlaut.
What the fuck is that?
It's that little U with the 2 dots. German.
Oh
that
yeah.
thing, yeah. I think it's in Jägermeister. Has a
Might
has
be
a
Euro.
umlaut in there
Yeah.
somewhere or something.
The 2 dots over a vowel.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, I think we've got to where we need to get. So for me, for you, for Xaon, for the beauty bar, because we're over down there in a few. You guys got to check this out. We're out of here, guys. See ya.
All right.
Peace and love. Woo!
Cool.